Good evening and welcome to Tarota Tarot. I'm EJ. I am your reader. I'm an empath and a channeler, a little bit of psychic ability. I created this channel for Tauruses. And let me just say, I can read for all signs, but I'm a Taurus, and anybody that is a Taurus will tell you that everything that we're going through now with Uranus traveling through the sign of Taurus, and Jupiter coming back off a hiatus, Venus still on hiatus in retrograde until the 16th of November, Mercury getting ready to go retrograde. Most Tauruses that I know, myself included, we have just gone through it this year. So I decided to create a channel just for Tauruses because I think some of the things that we have to deal with right now are kind of unique to some of the other zodiac signs. So welcome. And for all of you that are just getting in from trick-or-treating, happy Halloween to you. I'll be using two decks. I have a regular standard Rider-Waite Tarot, and I also have a Brotherhood of the Light Egyptian Tarot. I will try to clarify with the Egyptian Tarot. I'm not going to do a whole lot right now. I'm probably going to do a reading a day, just so we can kind of get on our day-to-day game as Tauruses. So tonight I'm going to do a 3-card spread, and just the current situation, whatever obstacles we may be having, and an advice card. I have pretty much shuffled the cards, asking the universe to give us some insights as to what we need to know for the next 24 hours for Taurus. And if you're feeling it, like, share, subscribe. My PayPal information is at the bottom. I'm doing readings until the end of the year. And I think the special is for 2-question reading is $20. So if you're interested, you'll see the information below the video. But I'm going to go ahead and read. Just as a note, I don't do reversals. I do cards straight up. I think the messages are a little clearer to understand that way. So we're going to do current situation, any obstacles, and advice cards. So the first card that comes up is the Judgment card. Second card that comes up, 6 of Wands. And the third card is the King of Pentacles. So currently, most of us, if we haven't made a judgment, we're getting ready to make a judgment about some things. We're going to make a final call on some relationships. People that we probably need to cut ties with or pull back some of our energy from. That's currently pretty much where most of us are, I think. When you're looking at the Judgment card, if you look at it, it's got a lot of stuff going on in it. But ultimately, you're making a final decision. It's a lot about your strength, too. So that's where we are right now. Most of us are worn out, I'm pretty sure. I'm tired. Uranus and Venus, I'm just worn out. But I've had to make some decisions. I'm pretty sure. And this is just a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, that's cool. But I know for a lot of Tauruses, it's just been time to evaluate outcomes and look at different things. And that's where we are currently with the Judgment card. For our obstacles, it's the 6 of Wands. And if I had to put it into words, I would say there are good things coming. And if you look at the dude on the horse with the 6 of Wands, he looks like he's going somewhere. He's got some stuff to do. and it's not a bad thing. But as an obstacle, we're probably tired of waiting to get the reward, especially in love relationships. If you've been waiting on someone or the right one, or in some cases, anyone, it's just proving challenging at this point. We'll be successful ultimately, I believe, but right now, the obstacle and the challenge is getting the recognition that we deserve. The advice card is the King of Pentacles. And when you're looking at the King of Pentacles, you're talking about power and prosperity and material possessions, or being obsessed with. And I think the advice here is not to get so caught up in when or if the recognition is coming or if the rewards are coming. No, with the King of Pentacles, with all that stuff, it's coming, but you gotta wait on it. And that's good advice. Being patient, I don't think it's every Taurus's strong suit. I know it's not mine all the time, but we do, as Tauruses, have the ability to persevere in a lot of different things. So, good advice to know that the material things are coming, the rewards are coming, but not to get so caught up in waiting for the rewards that we forget who we are. Remain grounded, trying and not get so far off into the clouds with the Judgment card, where you've had to make decisions. You've had to be strong, probably in spite of whatever was going on. But just knowing that the outcome of all of this is going to be good. I will be back in about 24 hours. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and like, share, and subscribe. Have a good evening.